I am Marky Billson, and it is Tri-City Sports Now. And we've been talking a lot about Bristol. I guess one of the reasons why is went to the website today looking for, because I knew, Tim Corbin. Want to thank him for being on in the first hour. Of course, Jerry always comes on at 1. He'll be on Friday, as he normally is, and we then preview Daytona. I always thought that the July race in Daytona won George W. Bush the presidency. He said, "Gentlemen, start your engines there." He won Florida by 600 votes. I've always thought that there probably were in Florida people either at the track. This was when Daytona 500 drew 100,000 people, or watching on TV in Florida. That there had to have been, and it was less than 600 votes there. So I ask you, do you not think that there were 600 people who probably said, "Hey, he's one of us," NASCAR dads, either in the track or watching on TV, that maybe, that he was out there, say, "I'm one of you NASCAR people," and that's what pushed him over, just saying, "Gentlemen, start your engines," down in Florida. It's called campaigning. I always thought that was a campaign. Okay. I'm late at this. I actually, Nolan Wishen, who played at Tennessee High, I'm late on all Bristol, and I know that I'm real late on this, but since we're going to talk to SoCon John Hooper at 1:30, might as well say Nolan Wishen was a tight end at Tennessee High. He's going to play for Randy Sanders at East Tennessee State. He was, he'll play for the Vikings this year, and then in 2020, he'll enroll at ETSU. UVA Wise extended a scholarship offer. That doesn't sound so hot. Chattanooga, Western Carolina, Eastern Kentucky did too. ETSU beat them all out. There you go. 6'6", 240 pounds. They say build of a top tight end. Boy, 6'6", 240 with speed of a tight end. I might want that guy in defensive end. Rushing a passer. Just throwing that out. Caught 15 balls, 6 of them were for TDs for the Tennessee High Vikings. And the Vikings, historically, they never throw. Never throw. It's always, so there you go. So I know I'm late in giving you that, but Nolan Wishen, Tennessee High, he's going to be a senior this year. He's going to go in 2020, and he shall play for the ETSU Buccaneers, assuming everything goes as expected. Appalachian League, you heard Matt Polly with some of the comments there on what went on, and what was, when I say what went on, Danville continues to lead the Eastern Division with a 7-5 record, and the Johnson City Cardinals now have the best record in the other division, in the West. Listen to me, in the West Division. They're 7-4, which I think would have earned them a Liberty Bowl bid in 1993 or so. But anyhow, they actually lead Elizabethton by a half game. So, okay, those teams. And I know that I said I didn't necessarily think that Elizabethton was going to hit that much this year. Maybe they won't. But Elizabethton and Danville, the New York Penn League teams playing in the Appalachian League, one is leading the division, the other is a half game up. You tell me. Absolutely, should be mentioned here, I suppose, that intending the Elizabethton Twins actually moved to a half game behind the Cardinals when they defeated the Greenville Reds, scoring by the score of, what was the score there? 4-2. They scored 3 10th inning runs off reliever Raul Wallace. So not the best day for Wallace. The star of the game offensively, probably TCU's Alex Izola. He had an RBI and a run scored. Izola had 3 hits. Like I said, he went to TCU. So that was the big winner there. You heard of course, that Pulaski will be hosting Elizabethton. They dropped an 8-5 decision to the Danville Braves up there in Pulaski. They almost drew 3,000 people at Cal Fee Park. Pulaski is getting the job done selling tickets. Anyway, not... I should point this out. Willie Carter with a grand slam for the Greenville. Listen to me, I'm living in 1990. For the Danville Braves. The Braves won the game 8-5. It took them 10 innings to do so. Actually, Alex Camacho worked 4 innings to get a victory. Check out the... I mean, what relief pitcher goes 4 innings anymore? Kind of surprised by that. Johnson City, like I said, they're in first place, and I kind of like that because Liam Sabino from the University of Pittsburgh. There you go. They used to have a pitcher from Pitt, Pete Parisi, from the Johnson City Cardinals. Okay, yes, I know the complete history of Pitt players from Johnson City. Anyway, Liam Sabino hit a home run, single drove in 3 runs, 2,751 at Cardinal Park to see the Cardinals defeat the Mets by the score of 6-2 last night. And let's see here. Bluefield and Burlington. Burlington did get off to a good start and such. Let's see here. The starter for the Bluefield Blue Jays was actually from Virginia Commonwealth. Sam Ryan, Blue Jays with the 8-2 victory. They're now 500 at 6-6. Burlington, like I said, they started off strong, but then they were playing the Bristol Pirates to begin the season, so that they're now 5-7. John Means plays for the Burlington Royals. He is the brother of Baltimore Orioles starter John Means, who was selected to the American League All-Star team on Sunday. Didn't quite get to all the All-Stars. I figure you can. I mean, what am I going to do? Start reading off the list of 30 players on each team? That gets boring real fast here. So John Means, the younger brother of John... They're both called John Means? That's what it says here. That can't be right. The Means brothers. One of them plays for the Orioles on the All-Star team. The other one for the Burlington Royals. And the one with Burlington can hit a little bit on the rookie league level. You know who's never boring? SoCon John Hooper. Neither his writing nor his conversation. And he comes up next.